Retro roof. Something new, something old.
It's got a big history, this event.
Retro roof is going back to what the Roof of Africa started out as. Off-road race through the mountains.
Well, we hope to meet up with a whole lot of our old mates. First of all, to drive along the tracks through the mountains where we haven't been for many years. Drive along there, meet up with our old mates and have a couple of beers together. That's the main idea.
Just the idea of having a retro roof is most welcome. We are really just going to take it easy and have fun out there. I think the main thing for us is to get the spirit going and to get more Basotho interested in actually driving and racing the roof.
We took stock of this about a year ago, maybe longer, and we said, let's just enter the events that are legendary. Let's go and do stuff that is fun, that is different, that is probably more difficult than the run-of-the-mill stuff that everybody races.
Say that to be back here and did what I did today, I thought it was going to be a sweet, just a little ride, but it turned into a bit of a race.
By the time I was 3 or 4, the first things I can ever remember were the cars and the bikes screaming past our house in the bottom. And of course, once they started screaming, like I said, we got all these heroes, and we decided that we would also become heroes for some young children who would watch us race.
Raced a Beetle, and in those days you took your wife's Beetle, unbolted the mud guards and the running boards, and you went racing in it, and if you were lucky enough you might even win.
Took us 7 years to get our first finisher's badge, so you must know how crazy we were. But always in a Beetle. The Beetle was the most economical vehicle that you could use, and there were plenty of spares available everywhere.
So normally in those days, in most days, you find that whenever there's a roof, there's always big rain coming, and there's always muddy, and these people, they'll be going up in the mountains, and they disappear for a couple of days. When they come, they are all muddy, they are dusty everywhere. So that was kind of like inspiring at that time. But you know, I made a promise to myself that when I grow up, I will end up being part of this. I'll make sure that I participate.
And you're sitting there and it gives you so much time to think and look more than when you're really competing. But just to sit out there and try and visualize what you've seen in so many years and the people.
What makes this event so unique is the mountain range. It's got a calling. You come and race here once, you'll be coming back forever and ever. It's a challenge.
It tests everything, it teaches you a hell of a lot. We will be back.
So that was the whole point, to show that an old bike can do it.
It's one of those events that you have to do. The problem is, once you've done it, you keep wanting to come back and do it again because it's just so beautiful out here, and the terrain challenges you. You can't just get in here and put your foot down. You'll end up somewhere sleeping in a Basotho hut.
Yeah, it made me feel good riding the bike and being able to gas it and at times stay with the younger guys, so it made me feel younger.